You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Beyond it is another dimension. A dimension of sound, a dimension of sight, a dimension of mind. You're moving into a land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. You've just crossed into the Twilight Zone. Do 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 do. Here we are. The Twilight Zone, 1959, an all-time classic, one of the best TV shows ever. Sci-fi, horror, mystery. It's got everything, and I'm excited to watch it tonight with all y'all. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. Let me just edit the music levels here, make sure my mic is working and my camera. That looks good. We're on camera here. Looks good. Yeah, good stuff. Hello, everybody. We got 14 people in the building. There's 14 people watching now. We got John live chat. How's it going, John? He says, "Okay, man. Don't complain too much. The YouTube algorithm sent me." Well, that's awesome. That's great. I'm not complaining at all. That's good. The YouTube algorithm's working in my favor. That's good, dude. Thanks. The spelling on my shirt. I am AIM. Is it mirrored? It is, right? Well, it says Miami, but I'm a im. I'm a im. I'm a im. Miami. Hello. Um, am I freezing or am I coming in clear enough? Because I hope my bit rate is okay here. Seems like it's steady, and you hear me okay, John? It's a strange thing, just letting you know, a weird setting. What's weird? The episode? Or my shirt? The Twilight Zone. Yapping for now, KB. And by the way, just to start off, I can't play the episode because in the description, as I said, I can't play it because it is copyright if I play the episode. This is a watch along. So you got to watch it on Blu Ray, Netflix, Prime, VHS, wherever you could find it. That's how it's going to be. So I'm going to be yapping for a bit, KB, just to let people get in here and get situated and get the episode set up on your own device. That's the deal with these watch-alongs, pretty much. The shirt, what it looks like to me. Okay. No, that's cool, John. I mean, I think weird's a good thing, kinda. And I know there's like text over my head because I'm using a free camera software to cast my video. But yeah, weird is okay with me. It's alright with me. So, do you know the deal too, John, about the watch-alongs? Pretty much, you have to find the episode on your own device, and then we click play at the same time, and then that's how we watch the thing together. It's reversed in your video, the Miami shirt. I know. I don't know how to like. There's no mirror settings in this. Hold on, maybe there is. Now you got me looking at the tech stuff, which is okay. Let me see if I can unmirror it, John. No, I could flip the camera, white balance. There's no mirror setting from what I see. Nope, can't. Yeah. But yeah, that could actually cost me money. What do you mean, getting the episode online? Or what? I mean, the Twilight Zone is a classic series. It's well worth it, if that's what you're referring to. I remember I bought the Blu Ray set off Amazon, like in 2012 for $100 or something like that. I don't know. It was a lot of money. I think it was around $100, the Twilight Zone Blu Ray. But, it's $88 on Amazon now, the Blu Ray. Well, that's not too bad. It only went down $12 in over 10 years. Can you get it for free? I don't know. Maybe. If you search the interwebs deep enough. Not that I'm saying that, but I got the Blu-ray. So, yeah, the Blu-rays lasted me 12 years so far, strong. And that's how I'm watching it. But there's many ways to watch it. And it's a classic series. So that's the deal. KB, John, or anybody else that's in the live stream right now wondering how to watch this episode, I can't show the episode on the YouTube screen because that's called DMCA, like a Digital Media Copyright Act. It's copyright. It's against YouTube's community guidelines to show a movie, a TV show, etc. on your YouTube video. So that's pretty much no bueno. So you have to find the episode yourself. You know what I mean? Netflix, Prime, VHS, whatever. John, thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for subbing too. Peace out, brother. Hope you join one down the road. I am in Miami. We have entered the Twilight Zone. So that's the deal, amigos, amigas. You have to find the episode wherever you could find it, you know? I don't know if it's on Netflix, Prime. I have it on the Blu-ray digital disc. There's a whole box set I bought from Amazon like 10 years ago, 12 years ago for like $100. And it's lasted me this whole time. And that's how I'm watching it. But I'm sure you could find it on like Netflix. I'll even look it up right now. Twilight Zone 1959. Prime Video you could watch it on. It says it's on Prime here. Yeah, Prime Video. I see it right here. That's one of the first hits. I'm not sure if it's on like Google, like on YouTube. I'm not sure. But however you find it online is up to you. But that's the deal with the watch-alongs. Pretty much, we're gonna start the episode at the same time after I count down from 10. And then when I get to 3, 2, 1, and I say click play, we click play at the same time. And then I commentate over the video. You know what I mean? So, and you see that follow along clock in the bottom left hand corner? That represents the play time of the episode. So if the follow along clock is on like 5 minutes, then we're 5 minutes into the episode. Does that make sense? Hopefully. Yeah. Hopefully it does. Just testing my camera out here. Hold on. Okay. My camera looks clear, so anybody have any questions in the chat? I'm just going to give some time for more people to roll in. But every couple minutes, I'm going to do the same explanation that it is a watch along. So I'm going to watch the movie or the TV episode on my device, which is my TV in front of me. But I can't show that on YouTube because that's illegal. It's a copyright claim. and that's not good with YouTube. So basically, you have to find the episode, Where Is Everybody? The Twilight Zone, Season 1, Episode 1, 1959. You find it on Prime Video, Netflix, Blu Ray, VHS, wherever, you know what I mean? And then you pause on 0. I pause on 0. Then I do a countdown from 10. I go 3, 2, 1, click play. Then we click play at the same time. That follow along clock starts counting up, and it represents the time of the episode. So, you know, be like 1 minute into the episode, and then it'll be counting up by seconds. So we're in sync, basically. Hopefully that makes sense. Because that's how it is, man. But yeah, this is Twilight Zone Season 1, Episode 1, Where Is Everybody? And I'm going to pull up some information on it as more people hopefully roll in and find the episode. Hope everyone's having a good spooky season. So, Where Is Everybody? It was, like I said, it's the premiere of the Twilight Zone 1960 series. It technically started in 1959, so the 50s, but it's most prominently known as the 60s Twilight Zone. And yeah, the episode we're watching tonight is called Where Is Everybody? And it's Season 1, Episode 1 of the Twilight Zone. Directed by Robert Stevens, written by Rod Serling, and it came out on October 2nd, 1959. Long time ago, peeps. Paranoia, howdy hi, heidi ho. How you doing, yo? Ty, what's going on, brother? How you doing? As Ty said, the series is on Amazon Prime. There you go. And yeah, you can watch it on Prime.video. That's a place you could watch it right there. And I haven't seen this episode in a very long time, but I'm excited to watch it. Paranoia, have you seen the Twilight Zone before? And how about you, Ty? Have you seen the classic Twilight Zone? And have you guys seen this episode before? Paranoia, do you know how the Watchalong works? Because I'm not going to show the episode on the YouTube video, by the way. It's going to be me talking the whole time, and we're going to start the episode at the same time. Does that make sense? So, like, because it'll be a copyright if I show the whole episode on the YouTube video. You know, that'd be like a strike, a copyright, no bueno with YouTube, not good. So, basically, you have to find the episode on Prime Video, I don't know, Netflix, online, VHS, Blu Ray. I have it on Blu Ray. So, you watch it wherever. And we start it at the same time after I do the countdown. That's the dealio, basically. Ty, you've never watched it. Oh man, you should pull up the first episode. We got some time. We're going to chat for a bit. You should pull up that first episode, man. Because this is a classic TV show. It's a classic. It's one of the best TV shows of all time. Especially in the sci-fi, horror, mystery kind of genre. This is what started it all, man. Rod Serling, that narration, you know, the black and white aspect of it, the simplicity, no CGI. Obviously, 1959, like I don't even know if they used stop motion back then. You know what I mean? It's a real classic. Yeah, timeless Paranoia. Timeless. What's your favorite episode, Paranoia, of the Twilight Zone? This won the poll, by the way. This won the poll out of the four choices. because we had Eye of the Beholder on there. We had Will the Real Martian Please Stand Up. The Hitchhiker was also on there. And Where Is Everybody? And this one won. The Howling Man. I guess that's about a werewolf? That sounds pretty cool. I don't remember The Howling Man. I mean, I've seen every episode, but I don't remember The Howling Man. By the way, tomorrow we're going to be watching Ginger Snaps, which is a werewolf movie. So it was a werewolf movie that came out in the year 2000, filmed in Canada, in Ontario. And I forget the main actress's name. Sorry about that. But it's a really cool kind of like modern, it was 24 years ago, but it's like a modern-esque werewolf movie. And it's pretty cool. It's about a man who caught the devil and locked him up. Oh god damn, that sounds scary as hell, Paranoia. Maybe we gotta do another Twilight Zone poll, and I'll put that on the poll. The Howling Man. Because that sounds scary, dude. Man finds himself all alone in a town without any explanation. That Ty, that's is that Where Is Everybody that you just wrote the summary or the synopsis for? Excuse me. Terry Quintana, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Have you seen the Twilight Zone before? And Paranoia, I'll put that in a poll. If you check out my community page, Paranoia, I'm posting polls for like different horror movies and TV shows. You know what I mean? So if you go to my channel, then the community tab, right now I have best Tales from the Crypt episode on there, best Poltergeist movie, best Nightmare on Elm Street movie, best Texas Chainsaw movie. I got all these things that are like polled, and whoever wins the poll, I schedule the watch along for the winner, if that makes sense. Terry Quintana, do you know how the watch along works for the Twilight Zone? You have to find the episode on your device, the internet, and Prime Video, wherever online. I have it on Blu Ray because I bought the Blu Ray on Amazon a long time ago. So I can't show the episode on my YouTube video. It's just going to be me talking, but we're going to start the episode at the same time. Everybody's going to have it on their own device. That makes sense. Hey Freddie, how's it going? Happy Wednesday, October the 16th, Spooktober. This is a classic TV show, The Twilight Zone. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. Pop it in the chat and I'll do my best to answer. So Where Is Everybody is the first episode of the American anthology television series The Twilight Zone, and was originally broadcasted on October 2nd, 1959 on CBS. It is one of the most realistic Twilight Zone episodes. It features no supernatural elements and is based on fairly straightforward extrapolation of science. Interesting. Extrapolation of science. Okay. Interesting. And that's the preview. October 2nd, 1959. Jeez, it's a long time ago, huh? It's been a while since I watched the opening episode. The Howling Man. That came out season 2. Paranoia? Same with Eye of the Beholder. That was season 2 as well. So that's how we're doing the watch along tonight, peeps. Everybody finds the movie on their own device, cell phone, computer, laptop, PlayStation 5. You play it on your own device. I play it on my own device. I do a countdown. We all click play at the same time. Then that follow along timer starts counting up. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second. And that follow along timer represents the episode time. So it's all synced up. And that's it. So, has anybody got the episode ready? Or is the explanation enough? I wish you could show it on YouTube, but it's not open source. You know what I mean? It's not like domain free. Like, you know what you could show on YouTube? I think you could show the first Night of the Living Dead, like that zombie movie from 1968 or something. I believe that's like copyright free. I'm not sure, but I think I've seen people do like commentary of Night of the Living Dead while the whole movie plays on their YouTube video. It's like domain free, copyright free, like public domain. That's the word. I think the first Night of the Living Dead is public domain, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, Paranoia, it does sound cool, right? We've done it for like we did it for Stephen King's It this past Saturday. We had like Rich, Alex, myself, you know, a couple other people popping in. We were all chatting about Pennywise and everything like that. And it was cool. It was super fun. And that was 3 hours. That was 3 freaking hours. Stephen King's It. But great movie to watch during October. Yeah, the original Paranoia from 1990. The TV miniseries, right? Or you could do scene by scene with action figures. Yeah, I guess so. Right, Ty? You need like a action figure with like a little like telephone. Where is everybody? Yep, and just to let you guys know the schedule. So the live schedule tomorrow, we're going to be watching Ginger Snaps from the year 2000. It's a horror movie starring like 2 teenage girls in high school, I believe. And it's a modern day horror movie coming out in 2000, and it was filmed in Canada. And yeah, it kind of has like a Twilight vibe to it, but I think it's better than Twilight, to be honest. It's a pretty good movie. And then on Saturday, October 19th, we're going to be watching the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre from 1974. Leatherface himself with the chainsaw. The OG Texas Chainsaw, 1974. Yeah, totally Paranoia. I got all the lights off too. I got like this ring light, just so I'm not in total darkness, like so people can see me. But I prefer to watch horror TV shows and movies with all the lights off. Makes it more scary. Even when we're doing live streams for games, I have all the lights off. That's how it should be done, you know? That's how it should be done, man. All the lights off. Because Halloween is coming up. So that's the schedule. Just to recap, tomorrow we're going to be watching Ginger Snaps, which came out in the year 2000. A werewolf movie. And yeah, I haven't seen it in forever, but I remember it being pretty good. And then on Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be watching Leatherface in the original Texas Chainsaw, 1974. Which is a very disturbing movie, by the way. It's a very, very disturbing movie. Because apparently Texas Chainsaw Massacre is loosely based on a real story. And I mean, you got people like Ted Bundy and friggin', I don't know, whoever, like, name the serial killer out there in the past. So I wouldn't doubt that Texas Chainsaw is kind of loosely based on a true story, because there's a lot of, you know, messed up people out there. So that's why watching that movie, Texas Chainsaw, it, like, gives me like a funny feeling. Because it feels like that shit can happen in real life, you know? Yes, paranoia. For real, yeah, right. These are crazy times we're living in. So true. They are very crazy times. Have you seen the 2003 Texas Chainsaw Paranoia? Because at the end of that movie, or at the start of that movie, there's that guy with the microphone, like with the really long corded microphone, and he's talking to a camera that's filming him, and he's going up the stairs, and he's like talking to the camera. He's like, "Here, this Texas barn in South Texas, there was a crazy thing happening," or whatever. And then like they go open the door, and then there's like Leatherface with the chainsaw, and then there's just like a photo, makes like that photo sound with like the saturation like slowly coming in. It's crazy. You got to watch the 2003 one. It's pretty damn good. It's got Jessica Biel. It's got the guy from Full Metal Jacket. You know, the army general asshole guy who has all the one-liners. A jelly donut. 6'5". I didn't know they stack shit that high. It's got that guy as the crazy sheriff in Texas, in the Texas Chainsaw 2003 movie. I forget the actor's name, but he's really good in it. Remember that scene? A jelly donut? Yeah. Right, partner. Private file. I didn't know they stack shit that high. Or instead of action figures, cosplay it. Cosplay it. Yeah, we could do. I need a phone booth. Because that's what he's in. You see the background? The phone booth? Where can we find a phone booth these days? With that big, long, corded phone. With like probably like a nickel back then in 1959. It was like 25 cents in the early 2000s when we used them. That's the last time I remember like really using a phone booth, was like the early 2000s. For like a quarter in there. Museum, probably. Yeah, right, Ty? Probably. It's a historic monument now. The phone booth. If anyone else is in the chat and is wondering how to watch this episode, ask away in the chat, and I'll let you know. We're going to be starting the episode in about 5 minutes, I guess. That sounds fair. Yeah. And we'll see. Does anyone have the episode paused on 0 and ready on their device? Let me know. That way, we could just start it soon. But if not, I could just talk over it, and we could chat about random stuff in the chat too as I watch the episode. I'm not really. I don't mind. I'm not a stickler for. You don't have to watch the episode, but we could still talk about it as I watch it. But if you do have the episode, let me know if you have it paused on 0, and then I'll do the countdown, and we'll start watching it. These are also like these live streams turn into VODs after. I don't take them off my channel, so I just leave them up. And if you want to get the episode at another time later and watch my reaction to it and line it up with the follow along clock, you could watch the VOD after and watch my reaction as you're watching the episode later, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Because these all turn into VODs after my live streams. And yeah, that's how I like to. I think people even watch it after, if I'm not mistaken. I think some people do. Video on demand. So I'll start the episode officially in 5 minutes. How about that? Because I'm getting ready to enter the Twilight Zone. These are very short episodes. They're only 25 minutes. But that's the deal. I'm going to explain one more time how the Watchalong works. So this is how the Watchalong works on YouTube. Pretty much you find the movie on your own device, because I can't show the movie or episode on the YouTube video because that's a copyright. It's a Digital Media Copyright Association Act. It's against YouTube community guidelines to show copyright material on your YouTube video. Thus, I cannot show the TV episode, a movie, or anything on the YouTube video. So you have to find it on your own device, whether that's through Amazon Prime, Netflix, Vudu, Hulu, Blu Ray, VHS, you know what I mean? You find it on your own device, and then when you're ready, we all click play together, because I do a countdown from 10, and I go like 3, 2, 1, click play. Then we all click play at the same time, and that watch along clock in the bottom left hand corner of the YouTube video, that starts going up, and that represents the runtime or the current playtime of the episode. So if it's like 10 seconds in, then we're 10 seconds into the episode. If that makes sense. You know what I mean? So it's like, I make sure everybody's ready, then I do the countdown, and then I'm like 3, 2, 1. Everybody click play. Then I click play, you click play, all the people watching the video click play. And that follow along clock down there starts going up 1, 2, 3. And then we're all synced into the episode together and talking about the same thing and reacting to the same thing. And it's all a big party in the Twilight Zone. Oh, you're watching it on Daily Motion, Paranoia? Well, there you go. It's on Daily Motion. Paranoia, you should pause it on 0, and we're going to start it at the same time. Is that cool? You're on your phone, so you have to jump back and forth from there to here. Okay. Oh, you have it on like one device. I see. Okay. Right. No, that's fine. Are you able to play the video like it'll still be playing while we're chatting and stuff like that? Is that going to be able to work for you? Or does it pause it every time you jump back and forth? Luckily, I'm on a computer, so I could have like separate tabs open. but I'm not sure how it works on the cell phone. Because I know if you have YouTube Premium, you could minimize YouTube and the video is still playing, right? But if you have like regular YouTube, when you exit the app, like the video stops, right? So yeah. It'll be fun, Paranoia. Yeah. Yeah, okay. It'll be fun. We're gonna start in a couple minutes then. Because as I'll wait a minute, Paranoia, no problem. Just let me know. Uh Tibor, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. We're just waiting for people to get set up here. And yeah, Paranoid's gonna open their tablet and keep YouTube open, so we'll give them a minute to set up. Do you know how the watch along works, Tibor? Because you have to find the episode on your own device. Does it make sense? I'm not going to show the episode on the YouTube video. See this? This is all you're going to see. It's me and the wallpaper and that follow along clock down there. You're not going to see the episode on this YouTube video, just to be clear. Because I know that's a common confusion. But that's copyright. It's no good. So you have to find the Paranoia said it's on Daily Motion or Prime Video or I got it on Blu Ray, so that's how I'm watching it. And yeah, that's how the watch along works. So does it make sense, Tibor, and everybody else that's potentially lurking in the chat? We're gonna give Paranoia a second to. Yeah, sorry, Tibor. It's just how it is on YouTube. It's the community guidelines. You can't show copyright stuff on here. But yeah, catch you later, dude. So we're gonna give Paranoia a second to set up here the tablet, and then I'll do the countdown from 10, and eventually I'll go 3, 2, 1, click play. Then everybody clicks play at the same time, and we'll be watching Where Is Everybody in the Twilight Zone, Season 1, Episode 1, October 1959. That's how many years ago? I don't know. They're going to have to break out the freaking calculus calculator. Figure that out, huh? Long ass time. Excuse me. A long ass time, eh? Just gonna check the battery on my camera. Save all. So yeah, we're gonna start in a few minutes here. I'm just giving Paranoia a chance to get their tablet ready. Oh, you got it ready, Paranoia. Cool. So you know what? We're gonna start in literally a minute or so. Let me just get my clicking fingers ready, Paranoia. Gotta click multiple things here. I'm gonna kill the music because I can't have the episode audio playing either as I watch this. Okay, one second. Okay, I'm gonna open this, I'm gonna open that. This. You ready for the countdown, Paranoia? One sec. Okay, timer. Okay, I'm getting my clicking finger ready. Count up. Okay, Paranoia, you're ready. Cool. So I'm going to count down from 10. And then when I go 3, 2, 1, click play, we click play together. And anybody else lurking, that's what we're going to do. Okay? So I'm going to start the countdown right now. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Click play now. Good? Fifth dimension. Known to man. Okay. Good, Paranoia? The Twilight Zone. Holy shit, this is classic, man. I feel like we're in a time warp right now. Yeah, it's just really cool, Paranoia. You gotta love technology that this has the ability to come to us, you know? Wow. Okay, little cafe. You got some Capital Oil there. You got some like old swing music playing. Man, this looks like Back to the Future. Biff! I'll take a milk. Chocolate. Remember that from Back to the Future? Paranoia is pretty cool, huh? You're not that late, Scott. You can catch up. We're 2 minutes in. See that follow along clock down there? We're 2 minutes and 12 in. Paranoia said it's on Daily Motion. You could catch up. We literally just started. But you got to find the episode on your device. So Paranoia said Daily Motion. Find it on there. You got a customer out here. Dude, is this guy in the kitchen? He's in the diner kitchen, like drinking their coffee and eating their pickles. Thanks, Paranoia, for letting Scott know. $2.85. I mean, what's it cost for like a meal at Denny's now? Like friggin' $15? Inflation, I tell you. $2.85, man. That's crazy. I don't know if that's like for a whole meal or what, but that's not much. Ooh, the old clock tower, huh? The old clock tower. Did you manage to find it, Scott? The episode? That's the whole meal price. Yeah, right? That's insane paranoia. What can we get for that now? Maybe like a small fry from McDonald's or a medium fry, maybe for 2.85. Who knows? Yeah, for real, Scott. Throw down 3 nickels. I want a hamburger, Mr. Ray Kroc. You can't catch the episode, but you've seen it before, Scott. It's pretty. It's a classic, isn't it? It's a season opener. I mean, it's a TV show opener of the Twilight Zone. Oh, you serious, Paranoia? Congrats. Congrats on getting the job. Scott says quit tomorrow. In and out. I mean, it can't be that bad, right? Get free Big Macs. Don't McDonald's employees get free food? Don't know how to catch it and be here at the same time. Or are you watching on your phone, Scott? Like Paranoia has a tablet open and their phone. I'm on a computer, luckily, so I could have like multiple windows and tabs open. But if you're on just your phone, it's going to be hard to open both at the same time, I think. Dude, this guy's going to go AWOL, man. He can't find anybody. Hey? The town's so quiet. Oh, you're at work, Scott. Cool. Working during spooky season. I mean, I'm in like the East Coast, so it's like 9 p.m. here. I worked in the morning and now I'm just chilling, watching the Twilight Zone. One of the best TV shows of all time. Of all time. Something moved in the thing. Did you see that? Paranoia? Something moved behind him, no? In that delivery room? I don't know, it dies up. But now the phone's ringing. Who is it? Nobody's on the phone. I thought it'd be Kiefer Sutherland. Have you guys seen that movie? Colin Farrell, Kiefer Sutherland, phone booth. It reminds me of living in the town of Harrington, Delaware. Never been, Paranoia, but I assume that's like a deserted town, kind of. Never been to Delaware. Operator, operator, recording. Twilight Zone was the first show that ever freaked me the F out at age 6 or 7, decades after the show was made. Yeah, no kidding, Scott. Same here. The episodes just like mess with your mind. Do you remember what episode it was, Scott? Or like which episodes freaked you out the most? I mean, Eye of the Beholder is like one of the most famous ones with like the people that had like the mummy wrap on their face. That lady. 200 people in the whole town when you pass through. Paranoia. Wow. Harrington, Delaware. Delaware is like beside like Washington, right? Washington D.C. It's kind of like around Virginia, isn't it? Around those states, I guess. Dude, this guy's going nuts in the phone booth. Is he stuck in the phone booth? Little Girl Lost was the episode that scared me. Little Girl Lost. Like, don't remember that one, Paranoia. There's so many, but I bet it's good. I remember walking distance being pretty scary, like just like in a mysterious type of way. It's just walking distance that way, and the guy keeps walking. The Monsters on Maple Street, was that one? Ooh, something's on fire. There's smoke. There's got to be fire. Oh, cigar. You see that? Someone has a lit cigar. The girl fell off her bed and threw her wall into another dimension. Whoa. What season is that, Paranoia? Or do you remember the episode name? I'll have to look it up. Gotta schedule more Twilight Zone watch alongs. Next week we're gonna do a Tales from the Crypt watch along. If you guys remember Tales from the Crypt, HBO TV show back in the day, early '90s, I think. Kind of similar to Twilight Zone, but more horror, more scary, I would say, kind of genre. But Tales from the Crypt was a really good TV series. Oh, this guy's bugging out. He's bugging out. Where is everybody? Maybe this was filmed in Delaware, Paranoia. I forget the season, but it was called Little Girl Lost. Oh, I thought it was over, but no. Just showed the Twilight Zone logo. I guess we're halfway through. You love Tales from the Crypt. Nice. Tales from the Dark Side was another one. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Tales from the Dark Side, but I've heard of it. But I love Tales from the Crypt as well. Even the movies. I know the movies aren't as good as the TV series, but I don't mind the movies either. I think they're all right. Sunday. I'd like a free Sunday. Chocolate fudge, please. Hey, at least there's mirrors. You could talk to yourself in this episode. He's got free Sunday too. I mean, who's maintaining the ice cream machine? Yeah, Demon Knight. You remember that, Paranoia? Billy Zane. That guy's insane. Demon Knight's that's a good one. Yeah, I remember Scott. I remember that episode. He's in like a library or something, right? Burgess Meredith stars in a lot of Twilight Zone episodes, as far as I remember. We're 15 minutes in, people. 15 minutes in. Billy frickin' Zane, right? The guy was so crazy in that movie, Paranoia. I think Bordello of Blood was pretty good too, with Billy Crystal, was it? I don't know. No, Dennis something Leary. I forgot that comedian's name in Bordello of Blood. But I thought that was a pretty good movie as well. But the TV series is the best. I think we're gonna watch. We might be watching the Switch next week. It's an episode directed by Arnold Schwarzenegger. A Tales from the Crypt episode directed by Arnold Schwarzenegger, and it's a very good episode in my opinion. The Switch. Time enough at last with Burgess Meredith. Good old Mick, Coach Mickey. Yeah, Bordello Bread was great. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I think it was like a double feature DVD back in the day, if I remember. Like it at the dual DVD, like one side had Bordello, one side had Demon. I'm in the Air Force. There's got to be a twist here, man. There's got to be a twist. The Twilight Zone always has a twist. Yes, Paranoia. Called The Switch. Check out my community page after when you get a chance, because I have the poll up for best Tales from the Crypt episode. Are the four choices that people vote for whatever one? And right now, the episode that Schwarzenegger directed, The Switch, is winning. Season 2, The Switch, stars Kelly Preston, beautiful woman. She was John Travolta's wife. Rest in peace. Someone's playing a movie in the theater. Oh, he ran right into the glass. I hope he didn't cut himself. There's no doctors to heal him. Cool, Paranoia. I'm gonna post more polls too. Like we're doing like 3 watch-alongs per week right now. I might make it 4 if more people join. Why not? But right now we're doing like 3 watch-alongs per week. It's pretty good for October. I love the practical effects, man, of this show. So good. All practical, man. Oh wow. Yeah, right. I remember this now. It's like the army or something, right? Oh, they got him like subliminal messages, right? They got him hooked up. It's like Blanco from Street Fighter. Remember, like when they're feeding him subliminal messages? It's kind of like that. Like all like types of shit hooked up to him. Dude, they're gonna cause him to go friggin' insane, man. That's like torture, dude. Holy shit, man. That's crazy. Sergeant. 480 hours. Dude, he lasted that long in there? That's insane. How many months is that? That's like 4 months or something, right? He cracked. No, that wouldn't be, sorry, it wouldn't be 4 months. I was thinking of days. It'd be like, yeah, 2 weeks, I guess, right? 2 weeks. But 2 weeks in a box, like in a deserted town, that's crazy, right? He didn't even eat food or drink, right? So how could he survive? Doesn't make sense. Seriously, paranoia. It's friggin' nuts, man. Insane. Wow. Wow. Creepy. Very creepy. Oh, the moon. The moon. What's that, paranoia? This brought back a memory of the lockdown. Yeah, really, eh? You mean the Watchalong? Twilight Zone. The Watchalong, right? Kimberly Clark. The tissue? Rod Serling, legend, man. Legend. Yeah, paranoia. If you mean the watch along, brings back memories of the lockdowns. Totally. I did that with friends too. We'd like sync up Discord and Skype and stuff like that. We like have like microphone and watch the movie at the same time and chat. Fun times. Fun times. Da, da. Gotta love the Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone. You are now entering the Twilight Zone. United Way, wow. Dude, United Way's still around. That's it. That's it. That's it. How'd you enjoy it, Paranoia? Did you like the episode? So we just finished the episode, and it was 25 minutes, pretty much 26 minutes. It was a really good episode. I thought it was freaking awesome. That was cool, man. It was awesome. Yeah, I thought so too, Paranoia. Good opener. And I'm glad you made it as well because it's always fun to watch along and chat about the same thing, you know what I mean? Especially like sci-fi horror kind of stuff like this. Super fun. Super cool. Yeah, for sure. Hopefully you could join for another one in the near future. Like I said, we're watching Ginger Snaps tomorrow. We're watching Texas Chainsaw on Saturday night. And we're gonna be yeah. Check out my community page because I'm gonna show I'm gonna put more polls there for TV shows and movies, all horror related, all sci-fi related, all like it's kind of all Halloween type of content for the month of October. And thanks for subbing. Appreciate it, Paranoia. Appreciate you watching along. Where is everybody? The season opener of the Twilight Zone, 1959. A true classic. A true classic, ladies and gentlemen. But it was fun. So hopefully everyone enjoyed this watch along. If you click that like button, I'd appreciate it a lot. To smash that like button, it helps the channel a lot and helps me get out there in the algorithm, so to speak, and more outreach and yeah, more people joining these watch-alongs and streams and content like that because I'm a big fan of sci-fi, horror, fantasy, mystery, and gaming as well, and you know everything related to that, pretty much. So if you could hit that like button, I would appreciate it a lot. Subscribe, comment, and if you're also watching the VOD, I hope you enjoyed the VOD. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy watching the VOD back and not just joining the live stream too, because it'd be good to know. Yeah! Thanks, Paranoia. Appreciate it. I'm going to be posting more and more stuff. More and more stuff. We're going to have more polls coming for Spooktober. I'll try next week to do another 3 watch-alongs, hopefully. Hopefully. I have the time and ability to do that because I enjoy watching along with fellow fans, you know? It's a fun time. Yeah. Mozzarella, what up? Thank you, Paranoia, for hitting the like button. Appreciate it a lot. We just finished watching the Twilight Zone episode 1, Mozzarella. Till next time, Paranoia. Thanks for joining tonight. It was a fun time entering the Twilight Zone. Another dimension of light and sound, of sight and mind. A land of both shadow and substance, of things and ideas. We have crossed into the Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone. So hopefully everybody enjoyed that watch along. It's fun to do as always. Like I said, subscribe for more content. Please like the video. We are in the midst of October here. We are a couple weeks away from Halloween, so I'm super excited. I'm going to try to decorate my place here. Maybe post a photo on my community page when I'm done decorating. Going to try to keep up with the watch-alongs and the streams and everything like that. You know, keep it consistent basically. And yeah, that's how it is. You know, I'm just gonna keep this gravy train going. We're gonna try to do a live stream of gaming on Friday. So 2 days from now, I'm just figuring out which game, trying to narrow it down. I'll be posting the schedule soon. And hopefully next week we could do another 3 or 4 streams. I'm going to be posting more polls on my community page of best horror movie or best horror TV show, episode, movie, etc. So be sure to go to my community page and vote on what you think is best in terms of which horror movie or which TV episode from a horror TV show. Mouthful to say, but you know what I mean. So there'll be 4 choices of like a genre. Let's say slashers. It'll be like 4 slasher movies. You vote which one you like the best. Whichever movie wins that poll. Then I schedule the live watch along for the coming week. And we all get the movie ready on our own device. And we press play at the same time and we watch it together. Watch along, watch together, if that makes sense. So that's it, peeps, for tonight. I got to get some dinner. I'm pretty hungry. And it was really fun. As always, it's cool to watch the original Twilight Zone 1959 with everybody tonight. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and everything like that. I appreciate the engagement. And hopefully everyone's having a good Spooktober and a good Halloween feeling, festivity kind of deal. See you later, Paranoia. Catch you next time. And everybody else. Hopefully see you tomorrow for Ginger Snaps, the year 2000. Werewolves. Full moon, baby. Hope to see you there. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ginger Snaps, October 17th. We'll be watching that. So hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not, see you another time. And happy Spooktober and happy Halloween. Catch you later, peeps. See ya.